up to buy a railway crossing, and that train's on the way, so I'm gonna get out and see if we can film some of it, or film it as it's going past. We can maybe see how long this one is, and this is not even one of the long trains they have. Got one train at the front and one at the back. I have no idea how long this thing is, but I've just got in front of it so we can try and see how long it is. Here comes the end of it. The other diesel train pushing it along. You've got one pushing it and one pulling it. I'm going to get back on the road and drive down a bit further. Oh, and here comes a road train as well. We might as well get that while we're at it. There it comes. This is one of the 60-foot road trains they have here. Not 60 foot, 60-metre road trains. They're huge, these things. We're just on our way to Walga Rock. We're just going off-road now. It says there that the road is closed when we're wet. This Walga Rock, it's obviously a long way down this road, so I'm gonna maybe film some of it as we go along, but I think it's going to be a slow process because it's another 37 kilometres down here. It's taking a bit of time on this road, a little bit bumpy, but we're getting there. We're definitely in the outback here, definitely. There is nothing around here whatsoever. Road in front of us. Walga Rock is 20 kilometres. What do you reckon about your trip in the outback?
It's bumpy.
Yeah, there's definitely not much around.
Yeah, there will be at the other end though, at 4.4 kilometres.
Well, we're getting there slowly. It is a unsealed road, they call this. It's actually called a road. The van is coping. It's had a few little bits of vibrating loose that we know of. The screws from the table have fell out. Pick them up off the floor. What other bits do you know of?
The winding thing for the aerial fell off the roof.
Oh yeah, the bit for putting the aerial up. That's
fell out the ceiling.
Fell out the ceiling, the screws have come out. But the van's not doing too bad. I think it's all just teething problems because it's a new van. It should be used to this stuff, shouldn't it really?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Gareth. Teething problems.
It's a bit bumpy out here. Yeah, it's just teething problems. Nothing a spanner and some screwdrivers wouldn't fix. What's your best bit of the trip so far?
The dolphins, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. All of it has been really quite cool, but the dolphins, I think, were really magical for me. But I've liked all of it. Our first night camping in the outback was pretty cool, because you really didn't know what to expect. But yeah, all of it's been really good. You know. Lucky Beach was good. That was really nice. Kangaroos bouncing around. All of it really.
Yeah, it's just making sure wherever you go, really making sure you pumped up with diesel. Fill up with water whenever you can.
Make sure you've got a fridge full of bottled water.
Yeah, just common sense really.
And it's kind of, it's not too dissimilar to what we would do on the boat if we were going somewhere. Make sure we've got plenty of food that you can actually just eat, like tinned ham, that sort of thing. Lots and lots of water, lots and lots of fuel, and a plan how you get it from A to B.
Yeah, fuel and water, they're the two big things. I mean, we do empty the toilet and stuff when we come to a dump point. We'll film a bit more in a minute when we get there.
I think that must be it over there.
I don't know if you can see that as well. I think it may be. We're not sure yet. We've got another 1.5 kilometres apparently. Well, we've just got here after this hour and a half drive in the outback, and it looks like it's shut off, that we can't get there. Let me get out and have a look. Whoa, it's hot out here. Let's have a look. What temperature is it? 43 degrees out here. Have a look. Don't know, that's just been scraped out at the bottom now, whatever that is. It's an Aboriginal site. There you go. I can't actually see that very well with the sun on it. I don't know how this goes, because it's not actually locked, I don't think. So that is it in the distance there. Just about to go and have a look at this rock, and just noticed on the dash it says it's 47 out there at the minute, so we're going to need some sun cream, I think, before we venture out there. See if we can find some of this Aboriginal art. Hope that don't come down the same as that one over there. They look a bit precarious up there, but I'm guessing they're fine. Well, I'm going to hope for the best. Yeah, let's get some sun cream on and go for a walk around. Even the rock formations, amazing. I'm guessing a lot of that is maybe where water comes through, I think. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll just see what we can find up here. Let's have a look what's... Oh, here they are. In here. Let's try and zoom out. There you go. Let's start up that end and we will walk back slowly.
That's the one that they're talking about. It's like a boat.
Yeah.
Rigging.
Does look like a ship. How old are these supposed to be?
They're not sure about these ones, but that one is supposed to be from the 17th century, and they believe that it was painted by someone who came over literally on a boat, saw these old ones and decided to add that.
It has got some sort of writing under there. I don't know what it is. Let me zoom in.
They think that it's a form of Arabic script.
Maybe if we get it up on the big screen when we get in, we can try and make out what it is. This is what we've come to see anyway. It's been a long drive, but pretty awesome. Not many people can say they've been out here and seen this in the outback. It's just all getting overgrown. I don't know actually how far along we can go, because it does go all the way down there, but it's all getting a bit overgrown down there, obviously, because not too many people go down there. And I don't know if there's more drawings down that way, but around here you've got to be really careful with snakes and stuff as well, scorpions. So considering I've only got shorts and trainers on, I don't think I'm going to start trying to get through that little path. I think we'll stick to the bit we've got here. I don't think it's going to be a good idea. I think you need to have some suitable clothing on, really, to try and go through that. Yeah, you need your boots and stuff. I think at least we've seen some of it, I suppose. I can have a look if there's any more entrances that we can actually get to. I don't know if there are. The actual rock itself is pretty awesome. Look at that. Makes you a bit dizzy going around like that, but it is pretty awesome. I'm guessing it might be, I don't know, water running through that's created that. We've walked all the way round, but this is pretty much as far as we can get over this side as well. There are some more paintings over there. See how close I can get. I don't think it's going to be too close. You've got to be so careful around here. Like I said, you've got all sorts. There's some more there. See if I can get to it. I'll quickly film it. There you go. We've made it. I've got bits stuck all over me. Can you see them? There's a few more bits you can see there. I can't really see what I'm filming because the sun is on it and it's so bright. It's about as far as I can get and what we can see. So many butterflies around here and a lot of flies, apart from just butterflies. See what we can film. There's one there as well. I said I can't actually see too much of what I'm filming. Something there. Right, I'm just gonna finish filming this last little bit here and get back to the van. Like I said to you, it is 47 degrees out here, like I showed you earlier on the dash of the van. Let me try and get through this. Show you the awesome rock formation again on this side before we go. That is pretty awesome. Well, we're on the way back to the van now. Because like I said, it was 47 degrees. Well, it still is 47 degrees out here.
It's the temperature of the sun.
So, did you enjoy your 3.5 hour drive to look at the rocks?
Yes, I did like the rock paintings. They were really interesting.
Just a shame we can't get through to all of it, but
Yeah.
can't have everything.
No, and you've got to respect it. It's an Aboriginal sacred site.
Yeah, that's a fly. We'll get back to the van anyway. Fire the engine up so it can start cooling down and start heading off on our journey down the road. It's just a few signs here. See what they say. If I record them, then we can read them back later because it's a bit hot to stand out here and read them. I'm sure we can pause that and read it back later. It's also, it's nice really for the Aborigines to let us just come onto their land as tourists to look at this. So thank you to them as well. Can't believe the heat coming off of this floor. We're going to get in the van and cool down. We have just come back from our little wander, and I can't see the dash because the sun is on it, so I thought I'd video it and maybe we can see it in a little while actually how hot it is out there at the moment. Well, we've just got back into the van. We've got the engine running, trying to cool the van down and just looking where we're going to, because at 48, 49 degrees we don't want to be camping up in the bush tonight, so we're actually going to purposely look for a campsite with a electric hookup. It's sweat there, so we can plug in and use the aircon. Now we've found something, we'll just show you where it is. We are up here, if you can see that, and this Payne's find that we found is down here, so we're gonna have to do a bit of a drive back from here, come on that unmade road that we come up on, all the way down this bit to here. Then apparently there's a place there called Payne's Find Roadhouse, and we can camp over there, and they've got electric and water and fuel for the van, so we're going to make for there. I think it's about a 4-hour drive, so we're going to get on with it and we'll show you if we see something interesting on the way. Right, we're just about to head back, but Carol was just saying about the sacred place.
Yeah,
So,
you can see why they consider it a sacred site. It does have a kind of aura about it. It is quite awe-inspiring, has like an almost eerie feel.
yeah, you are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I've just got to keep moving very slowly because this is very soft out here, and we definitely don't want to get stuck out here. So let's stop filming and do a bit of concentrating on this road, because we've got a soft road, holes.
And it's nearly 50 degrees.
Yeah, and just now we just looked, it was 52 degrees. So quite warm. We'll speak to you later.